And on to debate number two. Trouble is mounting for Congress's senior leader and member of parliament in the Raj Sabha, Digvijay Singh. In fact, a member of the AICC, Vishwabandhu Rai, has written in to Sonia Gandhi urging her to stop Digvijay Singh from making quote-unquote anti-Hindu statements. In fact, in this letter, Rai has said that Digvijay Singh makes an anti-Hindu pitch to specifically make one particular religion happy. And he said that this has hurt the party's interests, and Hindus in particular are upset, Hindu voters are upset with this particular series of statements that have been made by the Congress leader. Let's listen to what Vishwabandhu Rai said to Times Now.
मैंने अभी राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी को एक पत्र लिखा है दिग्विजय सिंह के बयानों को, जो बेतुका बयान उनके बार बार आ रहे 370 कोई भी ऐसा बहुसंख्यक लोग के खिलाफ जो बार बार उनका बयान आने से पार्टी को जो नुकसान हो रहा है, कई बार ऑलरेडी नुकसान हो चुका है। इनको जो जिम्मेदारी दी गई वहां तो ऑलरेडी नुकसान हुआ ही है। जहां पे ये रह रहे, जहां पे ये राज्य संभालते तो वहां पे भी नुकसान हो चुका है। पार्टी वहां ऑलरेडी ये पार्टी का बहुत राज्यों में नुकसान कर चुके, जहां जहां प्रभारी थे, जहां के नेता हैं। अभी भी मध्य प्रदेश में भी हमारी सरकार जा चुकी है इन सब गुटबाजियों की वजह से। गोवा इन्होंने आते हुए हाथ से निकाल दिया, यूपी की तो उन्होंने बट्टा ढाड़ कर दिया। तो कहीं ना कहीं अब समय आ गया कि इस पे मैडम राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्षा जी को इस पे ध्यान देके कहीं ना कहीं इनके बयान को लगाम लगाने की आवश्यकता आ गई।
All right, so that's a position that has been taken as far as Vishwabandhu Rai is concerned. In fact, the BJP has in the past slammed what they call is a repeat offender of the Congress party. It has reminded of the anti-Hindu stance that has been taken by the Congress in the past. RSS schools teach hatred. That's one statement that have been made. Comments that have been made about rapes happening inside temples, non-Muslims spying for Pak ISI more than Muslims. Why is every Hindu terrorist a Sanghi? Alienation can lead Muslims towards ISIS. Muslims have to be given a sense of belonging, and that Zakir Naik is a messenger of peace. Mughals allowed the Hindu religion to grow. These are some of the controversial statements that have come in the past.
दिग्विजय सिंह जी के बारे में पर उमंग सिंगार जी ने तो बहुत पहले कह दिया था। खदान माफिया, पर्दे के पीछे से सरकार, शराब माफिया, सब बोला था। कमलनाथ जी ने भी 1.5 साल पहले बोला था कि मेरी सरकार इनके कारण गिरी है। अब विश्वबंधु जी बोल रहे हैं। पहले हम कहते थे तो लोग मानते नहीं थे, अब पूरी कांग्रेस कहने लगी है। अब तो मान जाए सोनिया जी।
तो इस बारे में तो माननीय AICC के जो हमारे आदरणीय नेताजी हैं जिन्होंने चिट्ठी लिखी, ये प्रश्न तो मेरा ख्याल है उनसे ही किया जाना चाहिए था। और हमारे पार्टी में आंतरिक लोकतंत्र है, ये चिट्ठी इस बात को दर्शाती है।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
All right, let's go across to our guests. RP Singh and Shahzad Poonawala continue to be with us. With us is Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, leader of the Congress. Also joining us is Ehtisham Hashmi, advocate and political analyst. Let me come to you first, Mr. Chaudhary, and let me begin by asking you. There is a perception that the Congress party is a party for Muslims. This is something that was said by the AK Antony report way back in 2014. Today we are in 2021, and it appears that those perceptions, the people responsible for their comments that are creating those perceptions, are continuing to hold very important posts within the Congress party. Is this something that, and this is a Congress leader writing this to the Congress president, somewhere or the other, is there a sense of frustration with what is happening within the Congress party?
Are you asking me, Madhanji?
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, that's a question to you.
Yeah. That's the beauty of the Congress party. A leader of Congress, however small he may be, though we have got thousands of AICC members all across India, it hardly matters which post he is in. But that's the beauty of the Congress party. Anybody from any rank and file can express his opinion as public open forums also. But have you heard any statement from the Bharatiya Janata Party when Kapil Mishra openly threatened a particular community? Have you heard any statement from the Bharatiya Janata Party when their own Subramaniam Swamy, their MP, has openly criticized their party? Then where it comes? When there is a Sulli deal going on in the country.
No,
Have you
my
heard a
question-
BJP condemning this?
My question, sir.
Have you
My
heard
question,
anybody condemning
and we
the
have
Haryana
Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai.
Yes, sir.
We have Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai joining. Sorry, I'm interrupting you there, but Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai is in fact joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Rai, thank you so much for speaking to us here at Times Now. आपने जो ये चिट्ठी लिखी है, what was the idea behind it of writing it now? Is there a sense of frustration within the Congress party about its own policy of appeasement and those who have been making such controversial statements? Why did you decide to write the letter at this moment?
हेलो
हाँ
Hello.
जी, विश्वबंधु जी।
हाँ यस सर बोलिए।
विश्वबंधु जी, आपने जो ये चिट्ठी लिखी है, आप इस वक्त ये चिट्ठी क्यों लिखी है आपने?
नहीं इस वक्त नहीं, वक्त तो सही समय है, सही समय पे लिखा है। अगर आगे चल के पार्टी को और नुकसान बढ़ना चाहेगा तो ये टाइम आ चुका है, अब बताना जरूरी हो गया है।
और नुकसान कैसे आप बताना चाहेंगे? हमारे साथ और पैनलिस्ट हैं जो कहते हैं ये कांग्रेस की इंटरनल डेमोक्रेसी है और ये ब्यूटी है, लेकिन ये इंटरनल डेमोक्रेसी जहां पे रिपोर्ट्स में भी ये पाया गया है और पिछले 7 साल से इस तरह की डिस्कशंस चलती आ रही हैं, कहीं ना कहीं ग्राउंड लेवल पे कुछ इम्पैक्ट नहीं हुआ है इसका। क्या कहना चाहेंगे जो बाकी पैनलिस्ट हैं जो कह रहे हैं कि वह बस इंटरनल डेमोक्रेसी का प्रतीक है कांग्रेस का?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है, हमको अपनी उलझने अपने प्रॉब्लम तो सॉल्व करना ही चाहिए। जब तक हम सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे तो आगे बढ़ना मुश्किल हो जाएगा। हर उलझन, हर राज्य के उलझन और पूरे देश के में जो भी पार्टी के उलझने हैं, जो भी चीज डिस्प्यूट है, उन चीजों को दूर करना चाहिए। और रह गया हिंदू की बात, तो हमें हिंदू वोट बैंक जिस तरह से हम लग रहा है, क्या कारण है, उन सब कारणों पे हमको बातचीत करनी, खुलेआम बात करनी, उसमें कोई डरने की और छुपाने की आवश्यकता नहीं है।
All right, let me bring in some of our other panelists. हमारे साथ बने रहिए विश्वबंधु राय जी. In fact, let me go across to Mr. Kamruzaman Chaudhary. Mr. Chaudhary, look at what Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai is saying. He's saying the problems are continuing to fester. They're not being resolved, and that's why it's important to write these letters and make sure that these problems are resolved at the earliest, because this is hurting the perception of the party.
Madhavan, let me go back in history a little bit. When Netaji was there within the Congress party, he had very serious differences with Jawaharlal Nehru and Mahatma Gandhi within the Congress party. He formed a forward bloc within the party itself, a wing of the party, but he never left the ideals of the Congress party itself. So that's the beauty of the Congress party, the 135-year-old party that we belong to. Every member of the party, whether small or from the top, has got his own opinion and is free to express it in the party forum itself.
There's a very big
and he
problem
has
with
come
that
out in the
metaphor
open.
there. Here, the perception is actually hurting the Congress party in terms of votes that it's getting and seats that it is winning.
That's
There's
how
a
you
very,
take
very
the
different
perception.
situation over here.
How you
Pre-independent
perceive,
situation
that's how
is very
you perceive.
different.
But we grow from strength to strength by this dissent and in the democracy itself. By dissenting, it is growing. It's
how
not
is
that
it strength to
the
strength?
Congress party,
The worst performance in Lok Sabha, followed by a marginally better one.
Sir, we may be zero. Sir, we may be zero, let me make this clear. But have you found the Congress party living its ideals? Any day, we are not the ones who are doing any appeasement. In fact, now we can see how fast and how furious the Bharatiya Janata Party is doing appeasement of a particular community by hitting back on another community. This is not the democracy that India owned or earned from the British. We want to live to the ideas of India that is there. A lot of talk going on in town about the population
Shehzad
bill, about the
Shehzad Poonawala's hands going up.
in Assam.
Shehzad, we may be zero, but we're not going to give up on our ideals. That's a statement of Kamruzaman Chaudhary. Your response to that?
First of all, Madhav, it was your reporter. I remember Sami had reported that Sushil Kumar Shinde is saying that I cannot no longer speak my mind in the party. It was your reporter, Madhav, who reported not just about the Antony report, but the Ashok Chavan report, and also Jitin Prasada, who exited the party, saying कि यहाँ पर इतना तुष्टिकरण है, मैं बोलता हूँ तो मेरी बात को नहीं सुनते. ISF के साथ इन्होंने गठबंधन करके, even Anand Sharma did this. So first of all, these are your reporters who have said this. Now let us examine the facts. The fact is that Rahul Gandhi claims during election, चुनावी हिंदू हूँ मैं, जन्युधारी हिंदू, कौल ब्राह्मण हूँ मैं. This is the claim of Rahul Gandhi. But Rahul Gandhi is a party which says that terrorism का कोई धर्म नहीं होता. One second, sir. Don't interrupt. I don't interrupt anybody. Why do you all keep interrupting in the middle?
इलेक्शन टाइम में कैमरा तो
But why do you interrupt me?
राहुल गांधी in this debate.
Let me at
Okay,
least
let him make his point. Mr. Chaudhary, let him make his point. We have limited time.
Sonia
We have limited time. We have two other panelists as well.
These people don't know any etiquette of debate. Anyway, Rahul Gandhi says, I am a Janyudhari
No, I want to learn
bigger
from
Hindu than me.
Mr. Shah.
But Madhav, the party which says terrorism का धर्म नहीं होता, Digvijay Singh says more Hindus spy for ISI than Muslims. How does he know this? Rahul Gandhi says that LET is more dangerous than the Hindu. LET is less dangerous than the Hindu terror groups. Then Mr. Digvijay Singh says that RSS in fact did the 26/11 ka plotting. Then Mr. Digvijay Singh says Hindu terror exists, but he will not say the same thing about Islamic terror. He says Osama G. And then they say that Batra House encountered the people who were innocent and Ms. Sonia Gandhi was crying a lot for them, even though the court said that no, these people are the terrorists. So I just want to ask when Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai has said that these kinds of statements have projected the party as anti-Hindu. Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, the Janyudhari Gandhi, should decide whether they want a vote bank veteran or they want to keep the interest of Hindus.
You name it.
Would you like to respond to that, Ehtisham Hashmi? At the end of the day, one second, Mr. Chaudhary, I want to bring in Ehtisham Hashmi as and other panelists as well. Mr. Chaudhary, please, 1 second. At the end of the day, Mr. Hashmi, that this is politics is about winning elections, about being in power at states at the central level, at some level or the other. And if there is a perception that is hurting the Congress party, isn't it time to correct that perception?
Let me tell you one thing very clearly, that Digvijay Singh ji, when he concluded the Narmada Yatra and covered distance of 3,300 kilometers and must
on his foot. At that time, we have not glorified his statement. Now we are trying to use the different yardstick for this statement. And let me tell you very frankly that there are almost 5,000 Twitter's fake accounts who are spreading lies, hate and misinformation. And those accounts belong to BJP. But BJP don't want to comment on these fake accounts. Instead of targeting on those fake accounts, they want to tarnish the image on
Sir, Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai is sitting right here.
Honest Indian
fake.
and
Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai is not a member of the AICC,
several
sir.
examples before your channel.
Sir, Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai is sitting right here.
Hundreds of BJP leaders are targeting.
Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai is sitting right here. You can address the question to him.
Congress Party and targeting minorities by promoting their fake agenda.
Yes, sir.
My dear sir, leave alone the BJP for a minute. Leave alone the BJP for a minute. We have Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai over here, member of the AICC. Vishwabandhu Rai जी, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? एहतशाम हाशमी का कहना है कि सब बीजेपी की साजिश है, जो नकली इंफॉर्मेशन और जो फेक इंफॉर्मेशन पब्लिक डोमेन पर डालना चाहती है. One second, listen to the question from Mr. Vishwabandhu Rai, sir. Listen to Mr. Rai.
ये सब मूर्ख वाली बातें क्यों करते हैं? मूर्ख वाली बातें करके और मूर्ख में गिनती कर लेते हैं. मूर्ख वाली बातें करके हम मूर्ख बनने की क्यों कोशिश कर लेते हैं?
बात करने की
नहीं, वही मैं चाहता हूँ आप मेरे जवाब दें, क्योंकि इनका कहना है कि ये सब फेक न्यूज है, ये सब प्रोपेगेंडा है बीजेपी का. आप कांग्रेस के मेंबर हैं.
नहीं, बीजेपी से क्या लेना देना? यही प्रॉब्लम है, यही हमारे लीडरों में प्रॉब्लम है, हमारे कांग्रेस के लीडरों में प्रॉब्लम है. अरे हमें अपनी कमजोरी को दूर करना है, उसमें बीजेपी का क्या लेना देना? बीजेपी अपना काम कर रही है, हमें अपना काम करना है. तो बार बार बीजेपी का नाम लेके और क्यों बढ़ावा दे रहे हैं?
बीजेपी के गुंडे जो कांग्रेस में घुसे हुए हैं उनको निकालना भी हमारा धर्म है. कांग्रेस पार्टी का धर्म है कि जो बीजेपी के गुंडे घुसे हुए कांग्रेस पार्टी में उनको भी निकालना हमारा धर्म है.
हमें अपना काम करना है, ना कि बीजेपी की तरफ उंगली दिखाना है.
मैं सिंपल सी, you know, Ehtisham ji, the problem here is the Ashok Chavan report also wrong? Is Mr. A.K. Antony also wrong? You know, all of these reports that have pointed to the same problem, are they all wrong as well? Are they also working at the behest of the BJP, will you say now?
Are you sitting here as a judicial officer to decide that what is wrong and what is right? I think my very precious advice to you, you should
Sir,
behave
I am the anchor of a debate. It is my job to ask you questions. Are you saying, what do you believe? You just please answer the question and tell me, what do you believe? Do you believe that Mr. Antony is wrong? Do you believe that Ashok Chavan is wrong? Please answer my question. Sir, please answer my simple question. Do you believe Mr. Antony and Mr. Chavan are wrong? Yes or no?
Allow me to make
Yes
my
or no?
point. What I'm trying to say,
Mr.
the
Hashmi,
letter
yes or
by
no?
the
Do you
so-called
believe that
Congress
Mr.
worker
Antony and Mr.
is
Chavan
not
are
a
wrong
member
in
of
the
the
reports that they have given?
He is.
Do you believe the
he
perception
proved
that was
this letter
created as far as the
when
Congress
he
party is
said-
concerned in 2014 and as recently as this year were wrong in the reports that were given? If they are
Let me
correct,
tell
then
you one
certainly
thing.
there is
Let
need
me
for
tell you
reform
one
and
thing.
change, which is not being addressed.
Who are in the habit to glorify Nathuram Godse don't have any right to tarnish that honest citizen like Digvijay
Where
Singh.
does Nathuram Godse
I'm
come
telling
in
you
over
and
here,
I'm
sir?
reminding you.
What are you talking,
You are
Mr.
setting up the wrong
Hashmi?
precedent.
I'm sorry.
You are
We
setting
are
up the wrong
asking a simple
precedent
question of
in
the
your
perception
channel.
of the Congress
You can't
party,
tarnish the
and you are going on to Mr. Nathuram Godse. Let me tell you that this is a person who's a member of the Congress party who's on this debate. He's saying that this is the problem and this is why we need to change. Members of the Congress who've written about this in the official reports, their reports continue to gather dust. No action is taken. Let me now bring in the BJP. You have been raising the BJP's name time and again. Please calm down, Mr. Hashmi. RP Singh, you know, at the end of the day, 1 second, Mr. Hashmi, please. You have spoken a lot now. Let others also speak. RP Singh, at the end of the day, you know, this is a problem of the perception of the Congress party. However, this perception is not being addressed, say, members within the Congress party itself.
Well, Madhav, before I answer that, let me remind him, since there's a gentleman from Madhya Pradesh named Babulal Chaurasia. He is a follower of Nathuram Godse and he's part of Congress. He was welcomed and he has joined Congress party. He's very much part of Congress party. And then he was recently seeing, probably he has made a temple of Nathuram Godse also. So let's be clear who is follower of Nathuram Godse. But coming to the issue of Hinduism and how leaders within the Congress party have been speaking against Hindu as ideology or Hindu as a religion, but it's not only Digvijay Singh. There's a big list, right from Chidambaram to Sushil Kumar Shinde to Salman Khurshid to Siddaramaiah. All of them have spoken about Hindu terrorism or Bhagwa, Atankwad and all. And then whom has he sent a letter to? Sonia Gandhi, who is a practicing Christian, and then who not only practicing Christian but also has said that she kept weeping all night. Salman Khurshid on record had said that she was weeping all night because there were terrorists being killed at Batla House. And then she was heading the UPA when they opposed the very existence of Shri Ram. So they claim something else, they do something else, and it starts from the top. It starts from the top. I mean, Sonia Gandhi to the bottom. All leaders they have the same stand as far as Hinduism go. They only wear that genuine when it comes to election. Or Priyanka Vadra goes to Temple Rai. Temples only when it's election. Otherwise, they have nothing to do with Hinduism as such.
Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, respond to that, because you know what happens when such letters are written is that it gives a chance for BJP to attack the Congress party on exactly these grounds of doing appeasement of minority communities.
No. Listen, first and foremost, let me tell across your channel today that Congress party is not worried about who writes a letter to whom. The core ideology of the party lies not in the appeasement of any particular community. It lies in the ethos of the idea of India. That is the full and final word. We do not cater to any majority.
देश के संसाधनों पर पहला अधिकार किसका है?
We do not cater to any minority appeasement. We have never done that. Don't bring in the Batla House and this and Hindu Bhagwa. We have got a whole night to speak on that, and I can blabber the whole night your ideology that is there. Now, what prompted you to bring the population control bill? What prompted you to build the cattle protection bill? These are all to appease a particular community. And now you are coming on national television.
Member is now
when the
working at the behest of the BJP.
highest, when the economy is at the lowest,
Mr.
people are not getting vaccines.
Are you going to say that
Unemployment is
Mr.
at the
Rai is
highest.
working at the behest of the BJP as well? Like Mr.
That
Hashmi
time you
just a few
bring on
minutes ago.
all these issues and the bill. The people of India have seen through your
Mr.
agenda
Chaudhary,
that is
Mr.
there.
Chaudhary,
That you is
Mr.
naked
Chaudhary,
now.
Mr. Chaudhary sitting
Sir,
over here on the panel is a member of the Congress party. Sitting over here is a member of the Congress party. He just said, why are you linking this to the BJP? He says that this is a problem that we have to solve internally. It is very important. It is very important to stick by values, but the point is, if there is a perception that is hurting the party, then why not address it?
शादी में आपका क्यों है? ये हमारा घर का मामला है, हमको आप क्यों हो रहे हैं? अरे हम जो है कि ये
ओ, हमारे घर का मामला है। All right.
तो अपना
Quick closing comments from Shehzad. We're almost out of time. Shehzad, ये घर का मामला है. Nobody else needs to be worried about it.
देखिए, ये घर का मामला नहीं है क्योंकि कांग्रेस पार्टी घर की पार्टी नहीं है. इट्स नॉट अ प्राइवेट लिमिटेड फर्म इवन इफ दे थिंक इट इज एंड इट मेक्स पॉलिसीज फॉर द नेशन. बट द प्रॉब्लम इज आई कैन सम अप इन वन उर्दू कपलेट. ताउम्र ये कांग्रेस वाले यही गलती करते रहे. धूल चेहरे पर थी, ये आईना साफ करते रहे. टुडे अ कांग्रेसमैन इज स्पीकिंग अप, कांग्रेसमैन हैव स्पोकन अप एंड दे आर ब्लेमिंग बीजेपी.
Right. All right. On that note, we have to wrap up this debate. I'd like to thank all our guests for joining us. Vishnu Bandhu Rai, who wrote that letter. Also, of course, with us, Mr. Hashmi, RP Singh, as well as Shehzad Poonawalla and Mr. Chaudhary for joining us on the debate on the News Hour agenda.